sleep, you name it. Huckleberry has taken it over. And
the lamb parent does not
yeah.
do the faint of heart. Get it. Do you want your ball? Come here. We discovered a ball, though, so I don't know. Now that we're on camera, we're probably not going to want to do it, but we had a lot of... Nope.
Now it's hair time.
Not hair time.
So if you saw our morning post this morning, we had some good news and a little bit that we are concerned about. So if you saw, we are rescuing another sheep that Figgy's Farm Animal Sanctuary in Kentucky saw at their local shelter, and they didn't really know what was going on with them at first. They were like a little bloody in the back and looked like their nipples were, or the udders, is it udders on a sheep? I don't know, whichever it is, were a little extended, and so it wasn't clear what was happening. Well, we are happy to report that Mama had her baby last night, so we've named her Willow, and her baby is Alice. And so we will actually be having 2 lambs here within the next probably 2 weeks. We have to wait for Mama to heal. There's also a concern that she might have an infection because she had twins inside her, and one of them had died. And so because of some of the, like, I hate to say it, but yeah, like decomposition of the baby inside her, they're worried that there could be an infection, which would be really dangerous. So so we should have Willow and her baby Alice here. We're hoping within the next 2 weeks, but right now they are in the very good hands of Figgy Farm Animal Sanctuary, where they're watching them all night. They are waking up every 2 hours to make sure that Mom's nursing well. So as Mallory pointed out, they get to do the hard part, and then when they're here, oh, you are crazy. You are doing some craziness. Yep. So, and this is Huckleberry. If you're just meeting Huckleberry, and that couch is not ideal because you like to fall through. Yep, just keep jumping. Yeah, get that ball. So yeah, so this is Huckleberry, but yeah, so we are worried a little, just hoping that the antibiotics and what the amazing vets did to give Willow a C-section, like sort of last night. And so we're sort of getting updates as it goes. And then this is Huckleberry here, who came 2 days ago, but has already made himself at home. In fact, occasionally he lets us be part of the house. But he has decided that the whole world is his plaything, and everything needs to go in his mouth.
Yes.
And that is a diaper around his belly there.
Toddler on espresso is a phrase that we heard, and we understand exactly what that means. I'm trying to hide every bit of hair that I can before I go near this man. He's obsessed with eating my hair.
You are amped. See, so if you've seen the last 2 lives where this little boy has just crashed suddenly on his bed and just looks so sweet and calm and innocent.
It lasts for all 2 seconds. He is the king of power naps.
Yeah. Usually right as we get off, he's raring to go. He does sleep really well at night.
Yeah, he does. He does sleep really well at night. As long as we're both in the room. If one of us gets up to go to the bathroom, then we get yelled at.
Because we don't get to wear diapers yet. Toss it here. Hey, Huckleberry.
I don't want him jumping on this
floor,
but he's going to. No matter what we do, I have a feeling, so I just don't want him to slip. Come here.
Huckleberry. Oh. Get it.
Gently put you down on the ground, okay? There we go. Safety.
Nope, now you've given up on the ball.
Safety. Get the ball. Oh, sorry, you've been chopped on you.
Huckleberry, just remember, Mom is a safety manager, and Dad is a safety manager's anti-hero. Make sure the wee-wee's covered. We've had
an uncovered wee-wee accidentally.
Hey, Allie, how's it going? Yes, there is a lot going on here. Hey, Laurel.
so much going on.
Yeah, we should be going live a lot more. We've got so much excitement going on. And like I was just mentioning, if you just joined, the mama sheep that we are rescuing, who we were not sure what was going on with, had her baby with sort of an emergency C-section. She was trying to push out her baby last night. And so the awesome people at Figgy's Farm Animal Sanctuary, this is not the first time this has happened or the last time, but they were able to take wonderful care of her with their vet and have the emergency C-section. She had a baby who is named Alice, and they're doing well right now. The baby's doing well. Mom is like, we're sort of just keeping our fingers crossed. She may have an infection because of having another baby inside her that had started to, I guess, like, is there like a less, decompose? You know, it's like hard to, I hate to say that word, but yeah. So, so we are just.
This is constant. Constant.
Yes.
Constant.
Like whenever he lays down, you're just like, yes, we can do something, and then you walk away, and he's like, I'm coming.
I'm awake. Yeah, 5-minute power naps, and we're ready to go. Yeah, let's not eat the couch, buddy. Come on, let's go.
Oh, thank you, Alina. Yeah, we are so excited too. And Allie said, I'm going to have to go back and watch everything. I don't know Huck's history. So Huck here, so there's actually, it was a farm like not too far from us, and he was a baby, like he obviously, well, I shouldn't say obviously to the world, like he's a Katahdin sheep. They're typically used as a meat sheep, and so they fell in love with him because he was a bottle baby, and they had put out a thing on the internet like trying to sell him. So I reached out and said, we would not buy him, but it sounds like you really care about him, because they didn't want him to get eaten, and that was part of their post. And so I said we would be happy to give him a forever home. He would have all the love, medical care, and access to the house that he wants. And so at first they were going to try and see if they could find him another home where someone would buy him, and but they were like worried that everyone was going to want to eat him. And so
lamb near Easter is not
it is not a safe thing. So we yes, this is all day. So we in the meantime thought, okay, we're probably not going to be able to get him, but then we heard from our friends at Sisu that someone at Figgy Farm Animal Sanctuary had heard about a sheep that was in very bad condition. Her feet are in awful condition. She's just, obviously been in really bad shape, has a respiratory infection. And so she was at the local animal shelter, and
she had a miscarriage.
Yeah, they thought she'd had a miscarriage, and so we agreed to take her, and thought, okay, we will. Yes, it is definitely like a puppy, Laurel.
Looking for lamb sitters.
Yeah, if you want to come babysit.
No pay, but lots of fun.
Yeah, endless entertainment.
Endless fun.
Yeah, and if you don't like your hair, he will chew it off for you.
Yeah, he'll give you a free haircut.
So, where was that? Oh, and so then after, like literally within hours of saying, yep, we will take this sheep in Kentucky, we were like kind of trying to plan how we were going to get there to get her. They called us and they said,
you can have Huckleberry.
You can have Huckleberry. And so we're like, I guess, we're becoming life with sheep, because that would mean that we now have 4 sheep and 3 pigs and 3 cows. And, so it,
we were not expecting that Willow in Kentucky was going to have a viable pregnancy.
Yes.
So we thought that, we knew there was a chance, but
yeah, and I mean, like we were hoping for that her baby would be okay, but it seemed like a long shot because of just the situation and the abuse and, just the bad shape she was in. So we're so grateful that Figgy's rushed over there and got their vet out the same day on a Sunday. and then was able to, again, get that vet to do a C-section. So yeah, so if you don't follow Figgy's Farm Animal Sanctuary, we recommend it. They seem like amazing people. We've never met them, but hope to, so we can go meet our new sheep. So mama's name is going to be Willow, and the baby's name is going to be Alice. Oops, sorry, kiddo. And this is Huckleberry. So yeah, so our sheep family has grown quite a bit.
We are life with sheep now.
And the diaper is on him because he pees where he pleases, and he does not want to go outside. He wants to like hang out with us, and so the problem being it shifts around on him, and he still pees where he pleases. But he's adorable, so that's just how our life is. A little bit of lamb pee here and there, and there and here. So it's not the first time someone's peed in the house. The dogs have broken that in.
He does sneak attacks. Like, he knows that I'm not paying attention, and he goes for my hair. You are a little naughty thing.
Figgy,
you're so cute. You're lucky you're so cute.
Figgy's said, Mama Willow and Baby Alice are doing so well.
Yay.
Thank you both so much for giving them a safe and loving place. Yeah, so we were just saying, if you can, on any, I think pretty much any social media, follow Figgy's Farm Animal Sanctuary. I know they're on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah. We highly recommend it. We're so grateful to them for all that they've been doing.
We've really been getting up every 2 hours.
Yeah.
Check on Mom and Baby last night. Just because they, care about her, even though, we're going to be taking her in. Like, they just want to make sure she's got a good home. And they stayed with her throughout her entire C-section, just to make sure that, she was safe and getting all the care she needed. So, yeah, we're really, really grateful that they are taking such good care of her. And we feel like she's in excellent hands. So,
yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah, and Mallory is such a worrier, and, everything concerns her, and second guesses everything I do. And the minute she talked to Scarlett from Figgy, she's like, this sounds like my kind of person. Yeah. So she was very happy.
Yeah, like they're on top of it. They're on top of it.
Oh dear, this like never ends.
Never ends. Anyway, lamb sitters, interested?
Yeah, Laurel said anytime.
Free haircuts are the only payment that
yes,
we'll get. We
constant.
can't
Oh,
guarantee the
careful.
quality of the haircut, but it will be really.
You're nutty.
Really
Here, I'll
cute.
give Mom a little break. You can a little bit. Nope, you gotta go
I
up
know.
there.
I don't want him jumping up and down up there. I worry about his legs. I worry about your legs. You're all legs. You're all legs and ears, and you just.
Here. Can I pick you up?
Oh. You are so extra.
You are.
Yeah, eat his fate. Get him.
Get
him. All those people that always said the pigs would eat you if they could. It's the lamb. You must watch out for. He is so adorable. Like, we love him. Like, we could not be more in love with him. We're just also very tired. This is just like constant. And this little baby cannot be alone because he's just a baby.
Hey, buddy.
And he gets very distraught if he's alone. We're not quite ready to introduce him to everybody else yet. We're gonna. Oh, jeez, gosh. We're gonna wait till he's a little bit older, and obviously just making sure that he's nice and healthy and stuff first. So we'll probably, hopefully, introduce him to Willow and Alice, and maybe he can kind of join that little family. Oh my! That was a very good hop. That was very very. Oh, good. You're gonna show me again. Thank you for showing me. Oh, your hop is so good. Oh, he's so good. That's very good. Oh, we're diaper free.
Oh,
all right, the wiener is out. We got a free wiener.
It's about time you stood up for the little lamb's rights.
No peeing on the couch, please. This makes me very nervous. Is Daddy gonna put a new diaper on you?
I will. That one was wet. So.
We're not a big fan of getting a diaper put on, though. We can see what happens when it's diaper time. I know. I can't save you. I can't save you.
So far, I think.
I know.
Fiona is little Huckleberry's biggest fan.
Fiona loves him. Fiona is like totally wanting to be his friend.
All right, let's stay.
All right, I'm gonna hold. Sorry if the camera's wiggling for a second. I need to Yay!
Yay!
The wee is covered. Oh, watch out, Tesla. The wee is covered.
Yeah. Run!
Oh, you're so precious. Thank you, Kanta. Yes, we could. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. Can we put down like something? I don't know. I don't know.
A padded room for you.
He needs a padded room. Hi. I know. I'm so proud of you. I saw. Yes, I saw. I was watching. You did so good. You did so good. You just make me a little nervous.
Yeah. Like usually right after we give him a bottle, he just crashes.
Yeah. So he's got
seems to be
a second wind.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Do you have any more balls, kiddo? I know there's some in here. Because, oh yeah, jump. Yeah, that's the pig bed.
Oh yeah, see, that's a good place to jump. We like jumping on that bed. That's a good spot. That's a really good spot to jump.
Jump? What do you think here? Let's make some room in here for you.
Yeah, let's make some room. It's a jumping bed right there.
What do you think?
He's like, no. Oh, we're gonna poop? I got the tail up. Nope, just.
You know, the pigs deserve it. The pigs deserve it.
They do.
They're so
they
grouchy. Let's go see if we got some more balls.
Oh, there's a good hop. Just gotta jump on that bed.
Go get it. Go get it. Oops. Go get it.
He's like, no.
Come on. Let's go. We weren't so sure about this last night.
Aw. Not so sure. We gotta be jumping on the jumpy bed.
Oh, you're not scared of it now?
Nope. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's practice our jumping on the bed, okay? Let's practice. Should we bring the pig bed over here so he can... Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's a good jumping spot right there. Yeah, lots of pillows. There we go. That's good.
There you go.
That's the jumping spot.
Jump. What are you trying to do? Calm. You're so calm.
Yes, the pigs are outside right now. They are.
Hi. That's my nose.
Not realizing that there is a jumping lamb in their bed. Yeah, his hops are very impressive. Like, they are very impressive.
He's really coming into his own on these hops.
Yeah, he is. He's really getting his hops there. Getting those hops in.
Wow. Yeah.
It's like, what can I put in my mouth? That's what he's looking right now. Like, what should I put in my mouth right now? Because there are so many options. Yep, dad's shoelace. Perfect. Nope, not one. Try a different one. Tastier shoelace over there. Find the best tasting shoelace. Yes. There we go. Yep, gotta just eat that shoelace. Luckily, he mostly just puts things in his mouth. He doesn't seem to like chew them, unless it's hair. Hair he eats, which is unfortunate. Is, you know, as much as I appreciate a free haircut.
Around this little guy.
Yeah.
Watch. Yep, gotta eat the ear.
Oh, earlobe. Like a cat. You know, a cat stuck on your earlobe?
Yeah. Oh,
get his nose. Get the nose.
And hair.
No, we don't eat hair. We don't eat hair. We're learning to not eat hair. We're learning to not eat hair.
I'm a bad mama sheep.
We got to teach. A part of being a mama sheep is that we got to teach some manners. So we do have to not allow certain things.
Oh, that's one way to get down, buddy. You're gonna terrify mom.
Right, he is terrifying me.
Yeah. So if you're just joining us, just a quick recap. This is Huckleberry, and he is out of his mind.
He's just a baby. He's a baby.
Rescued / joined the family 2 days ago, and then we have 2 more sheep coming. A mama named Willow and baby Alice, who are currently at Figgy's Farm Animal Sanctuary, because don't eat the stuffing out of that pillow. my brain's gonna be like, oh, so, and Willow was at the shelter, clearly had not been kept in good condition and was found sort of wandering as a stray and was pregnant at the time. Her feet are in terrible condition. She had to have an emergency C-section yesterday. So fortunately, Figgy's Farm Animal Sanctuary was there to make sure she got everything she needed and had baby Alice last night. Which we need to put on the calendar as a birthday because we are
yeah.
so remembering.
So I got a couple of questions. Hey. So they are going to come once the vet clears her. So because of her surgery, her emergency C-section, we're going to give her some time to recover and make sure that she doesn't have any infections or anything going on. So probably at least 10 days until she's ready. That's when she gets her stitches out. So unfortunately, they'll not be coming as quickly as we hoped, but we want to make sure everyone is healthy and in good travel condition. So goats, there's a type of goat that faints. Huckleberry is a lamb, so he is a sheep. Although he basically is a goat. Like when I look at him, I'm like, oh, this is a goat. But he is a baby sheep, and I don't believe that the sheep have the same fainting thing as the fainting goats, but yeah, no, that is a thing.
That's my shoelace, bro.
That's his. Yep, that's what he's working on.
Because that's what the pigs already do. Oops, sorry, kid. I didn't mean to bonk you.
He's basically a pig already.
You're just like ready to hang out with the pigs, aren't you?
I feel like there's one more question.
What are you getting into?
I missed.
Oh, scratch that face. Yeah, you gonna lick me while I scratch? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, scratchy. Hi. Let's see if we can make this little lamb disappear. Oh, where'd our lamb go?
It's a ghost. Oh, no. There's a ghost.
There you are.
There's a ghost. Not so sure about that. He isn't. I don't know if he.
Nope.
Get it. Get it. What are we going to do next? What should we do next? I know, it's like a moment of calm in which, yep, go. Oh, yeah. Hopping. We're hopping.
Ready? Let's go back. Let's go. Get some energy out.
We need a bigger house.
Go. Go.
This is how we try to tire out our lamb. We're hoping maybe we'll get a nap in.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Fall over.
Jump. Nope. What do you think?
Where's his ball? He was loving that ball earlier.
I don't know now. Yep, here it is.
What should I chew on? The world is full of so many things.
By the fireplace.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. There we go. He's like figuring out how to interact with it. It's really cute. Sometimes he just paws the ground by it and then realizes that nothing happens. So he's learning his hoof-eye coordination right now.
Like, we're not hoping for a soccer scholarship or anything yet.
But hey, the interest is there. The interest is there. Yeah, he is getting lamb zoomies.
Yep. You are nuts.
He should be a ghost for Halloween. That would be cute.
Yeah.
We need a barnuminium. Yes, Laurel, you're absolutely right. I just want to highlight Laurel's comment there that if there's anyone who wants to donate like $1 million, so we can build a barnuminium and have a house that all the animals can basically live in and also be outside, then that would be fabulous.
I'm sorry, I'm not following you. Saying that our 1,000 square foot little house is not big enough for Jenna to
It's not, unfortunately. It's not, but we'll get there someday. So he's met the inside animals. So he's met the pigs and the dogs and the rabbit. He's not been introduced to the outside animals yet. We're keeping him for a little bit before we have him meet the sheep, just to make sure. You know, he seems super healthy, but we always want to make sure there's not some communicable disease that, you know, could kind of manifest. So we did have a quarantine barn set up for him, but him being such a baby and, you know, obviously not wanting to be alone at all and just being a bundle of energy and, you know, normally would be with mom at this age, we realized that him being by himself was absolutely not going to work, and so he is going to be a house lamb until he gets a little bigger and then moves outside and meets everybody.
We think, you know,
if he stays tiny, he may just be a house sheep forever. But his breed, he's probably going to be about 200 pounds, which is even bigger than the two sheep we currently have, Bonnie and Piper. So probably not going to fit inside the house. Oh, thank you so much for the donation on YouTube. We appreciate that. Yeah, we've got our fundraiser up on all the social media.
What are you looking at?
YouTube, I don't know if we have a fundraiser. Jenna's like, it's always about me, but we've got a lot going on. We've got Huckleberry here. We're bringing mom and baby to be here soon. And then, of course, Miles is going to have his surgery, which hopefully today we'll get the radiologist results to see how far the infection has gone in his bill. I'm trying not to call and harass the vet, but probably will call in a couple hours if I don't hear. And then from there, we will be determining what the next steps are. So if you can donate at all, if you want to sponsor one of these wonderful animals, I promise I'm going to put Huckleberry on our sponsorship list today, along with Willow and Alice. But that's the best way to help. Regular monthly donations help us plan things and know, you know, what kind of income we're going to have. You want to go see your friends?
Like to come in and play.
It's a little early for that.
They want to.
It's a little early.
It's raining.
And Jenna, you're still the baby, okay? Jenna, you're still the baby.
Oh, man.
You're still the baby. Jenna's concerned that she may not be the baby anymore. Will you confirm that Jenna's still the baby?
Jenna, you are still the baby. Come here.
We love you so much.
Tell her. Say, Jenna, you're still the baby. You're still the baby.
Jenna's like, what? What?
There.
Okay, no Simbaing him in front of Jenna. I know that your favorite thing to do is to hold small animals up in the Simba fashion for Jenna to see.
To love.
We really do have attractive animals, and I don't feel like I'm, you know, being biased about that. Like, Jenna's really good looking. You're beautiful. We agree with you, Alina. She is strikingly gorgeous, and Millie too.
As you can see outside, it is a less than beautiful day today.
We were going to give Annie a bath today, and then today happened.
Yeah, it is humid and rainy and yucky, and now it's like getting cold. Like, I think tomorrow it says it's going to be a low of 33.
Oh, wow.
What you find?
Back it up.
Do not join the Eat the Rabbit
Poop
Club.
Does Daddy need to get you out of there? We take turns saying whose lamb this is. And Ryan said in the morning he's my lamb, but I wasn't so sure about that. Alina says, come to Miami. She's so sick of this heat. Yeah, I don't know that I don't know that humid heat is really sounding fabulous to us either. It's been really humid here, actually. Yeah, show us your hops. Those were such good hops. Yeah, get the ball. There we go. There we go. Boundless energy. Our attempts to wear you out have not succeeded yet.
We're bound full.
Bound full.
Hi, Jenna. You just gonna stare at us? We gotta go let you guys out now that the littles are done eating.
All right, well.
I am exhausted now.
Yeah, we're gonna go get some work done because our work is never ending, although we're trying to figure out how we're going to get any work done with this little guy. So thank you so much for joining, everybody. Again, we've got tons of stuff going on. We would love for you to sponsor one of these guys or help out in any way you can.
What are you doing?
You're a little gremlin. You're a little gremlin. You're a little gremlin.
Hi.
But thanks so much for joining. And we will... Just a little space. We will see you. We'll see you guys soon. You're so silly.
Oh, did she send us a message?